I could make her A in water. Zone recover is actually useful. But I'm not going to put that on you. Okay, save time. You know what? Since we've got enough people here today... What say you folks we do at least one more scenario, huh? I think we do one more scenario. Alright. So something strange happened when they both used that attack using the Song of the Dragons. Why don't we find out what happened? Welcome to Scenario 7, Encounter in the Sky. Just one more though. This will be the last one, and then the next stream will be as usual on Saturday. Japan, 2014 AD. What in the world's going on? What's with that robot? And why is it targeting me? Cower in fear, Aoba Watase. No clue how it happened, but I traveled 7 years in the past and I found you. Aoba Watase. Now I finish you for good. Ah! Run for it, Aoba! Hina Yumihara? Run if you want to live. Please! Got it! No way. No way! Why? Why? Hina, what in the world are you doing here? Hina! Goodbye. Target enemy signature eliminated. So you beat him? Yeah. I can't make any sense of everything going on today. First today's seating change put me right next to you, and then that robot attacked me. Somehow, Aoba, those don't sound like they're on the same scale. If the first thing knocked you for a loop that much, maybe you should learn to roll with the punches a little better. And then you suddenly jumped into a robot and defeated the other one. Again, scale is getting bigger and bigger each time, by significant margins. Yumihara, I heard you lived abroad for a long time. What the heck is going on here? Can you tell me something? What? Everything. That's not something, that's everything! Fine. This might be hard to believe, but I actually came here from the same future as the guy in the other robot. If you're wondering how we're supposed to know what the fuck is going on, you're not. We got dropped in the middle of the first episode of a robot anime. Literally the middle of the episode. So they're kind of glossing over some of the earlier bits. What? Are you saying what I think you are? That's right. We're from the future. Both me and him. So what about this? Is this robot from the future too? It is. Exactly the same future as me. The situation's messy in many ways. Seen part of this? Really? They are from the series Buddy Complex. If that rings any bells. I've actually been watching over you since I came to this era. Me? That's right. You, Aoba Watase, or the version of you from before I actually met you. I was actually really surprised when my seat ended up next to yours today. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine the two of us would ever sit next to each other. You seem a little puzzled, but I could never have left your side. You see, I knew the guy from earlier would one day come here to kill you. Why? Well, because you told me. Well, you're gonna get a crash course in its plot if you watch the rest of these, because Buddy Complex plot is pretty significant in this game. Aoba, get off. Huh? My work is finished. I defeated the guy trying to kill you. Now you need to resume your life here, and forget about people from the future. Hold it, Yumihara! What are you going to do? I'll flee. Things could be a pain if I stay here. So you'll go back to the future? No, I don't know how to do that, so I'll just flee. Go ahead and log in. Go ahead and log in as Scenario 10, Danny. So no, not far off at all. This is Scenario 7. Yeah, but where to? If anyone ever finds this gigantic robot, I get that, but I don't have any other choice right now. That guy's moving! Ah! Don't worry, you'll see why. It'll make sense, Danny. Hina, I still have options, even if I can't fight. No, you plan to self-destruct? Exactly. You wouldn't. I never expected to find you here, Hina. I knew you'd come here. Is that so? Then you must know what happens next, right? You die right along with Aoba Watase and me. Time to throw a wrench in their plot! What the heck is that? A singularity. Oh, I think I see. Huh? Hang on tight. What are you doing, Hina? What are you thinking? I finally figured it out. This is how our destiny goes. Destiny? I could never quite figure out why you appeared before me, and why I could never forget you. Yumihara. Call me Hina. Hina? Aoba, just trust me. Okay, Hina. Hina, you're gonna jump into that? Here we go! Yeah, I didn't want to give you the impression that Gurren Lagann is really far off. No. Gurren Lagann is much sooner than anything. What is this place? Aoba, this is where we part ways. Huh? What do you mean? You're going to the future. To the future? What about you? Dio was waiting. What? Who's that? What's going on, Hina? What is all this? Dio was waiting, Aoba. Hina! Hina! Not that, Dio! What's going on here? Perhaps we got caught in the abnormal phenomenon caused by that white mech colliding with the red one. What's the nearby area like? Captain, this appears to be Earth. What do you mean, appears to be? Based on a comparison with terrain data, there's an 88.6 possibility that we're at point 1226 over the Pacific Ocean. Not exactly a nice round number, huh? Appears to be indeed. All units have been housed in the megafauna. The 2 paramails are in good condition as well. If this isn't all rough, we'll have to start collecting data again from scratch. Ask the paramails or whatever for help. Roger. And we received communication from Red Ship. Probably. Ange, tell them I'm on my way. So being the rider of that red paramail caused this situation. Now that's true. But what's with that rider? Arsenal and Norma. So they're connected with fighting dragons. To think people could discriminate against each other like that. I could never accept such a thing. It's easy to rag on a world when it's not your own. Are you implying that I'm all talk? I do appreciate your sentiment. Now just leave us alone. This isn't Allrath, and it doesn't seem to be the world where our allies are. Let's gather information first and then decide what to do. What's your plan, Lord Iori? Lord? I did hear from Iori that the sorcerers of the Keepers of Order have a high social standing and are revered by the people. And that woman, Ange, she was apparently a princess only a few months ago. Being treated as a Norma must be why she's so sulky. Princess Angelise. Unnecessary formality only annoys me. I'm just Ange now. Ange it is, then. I believe that we should return to Allrath. I want to make that our highest priority. Well, I'm sure that'd be fine for you, but what about everyone else? Allrath is my home as well, as yours. That's not true of Sho and the others. So you're saying it makes a little difference to them whether we're here on Allrath? Yeah, well, you have a point and all, but I have to fight Dokudar. It seems that even among the people in this ship, not everyone feels the same about going back to Allrath. What about you, Ange? Now, I did see that, actually, and yeah, main character looks pretty cool. I'm digging the aesthetic. I might actually get it, even though I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game besides the Persona series. Me? You were born on Allrath too, so don't you want to go back? I refuse to answer that. Yeah, all that's waiting for us if we go back is fights with dragons. Cutting loose in this world might not be so bad. Let's me make something clear, Lord Iori. It'd be pointless to try and recreate the event that transported us to this world. That feature of the Vilcus isn't something you can use intentionally. I see. And one more thing. I don't want any pity from anyone. Danny, I've got to finish this before the new game comes out this year. This and the next game. One of the things that also got announced at E3, but the Japanese one, was the next game of the Super Robot Wars series, Super Robot Wars 30, for the 30th anniversary. I've got to play that! Even from some Law and Order upholding Keeper of Order. I'll keep that in mind. And if it isn't too much, call me Iori. Got it. Not that I have any intention of spending any more time with the Keepers. What should we do, Iori? First, we learn all about our situation. Then we can decide whether we return to Alroth after that. Okay, Captain Daniel. Let's head east from here. Why? Because I sense a space-time warp. Rather something resembling another word gate there. What? That said, there seems to be combat in the area. So if we head there, there's a risk of us getting caught in that. But Captain, we might be able to use the warp to make it get back home. Alright, let's head there then. Doing so should help us learn more about this world too. Yeah, despite that, Danny, in the prologue, we got to see what the normal Keepers of Order outfits look like. It was much worse. This is an improvement. Ange, Vivian, until we know more, we need to be careful, and that means you're coming with us. Fine, but I'll do as I please after that. It's not like I have any home to go back to anyway. Iori is the OG protagonist. Him and Spiro. That's why his animation style and the fact that he doesn't have outlines on his character is so dramatically different. And this is Anessa. The enemy attacks have severely damaged our base. Mayu, any response from Marcus? Negative. We haven't been able to monitor his vitals since the first wave of enemy attacks. No way. Then the Luxon can't even move out. What should we do, Commander? Send orders to the Brayden to head out. Yes, sir. Okay, then. Focusing on defense would do nothing but buy us some time. We're better off sallying forth. Cygnus, advance. Cygnus, advance. The Brayden is heading out. Order the barrel unit to cover the Cygnus. Lieutenant Conrad, Lieutenant Junior Great Duran, cover the Cygnus. Roger. Oh god, hold on. We'll go back to that other guy in a second, but Jesus Christ. Shave! Dio, looks like the front lines are yours. Can you handle it? Of course. This is Dio. Dio Junior Weinberg from Buddy Complex. You're gonna learn to hate him a bit, probably. He's kind of an asshole. Not an evil asshole, just a regular asshole. Don't be crazy. The Brayden has no chance on its own. We have no other choice right now. If the Luxon were ready to go, we could still turn the tables. So that red one is the new model we've been after. He looks familiar. The secret weapon of the Free Pact Alliance. We'll start by gathering data. Cygnus, barrel unit, back up the Brayden. We need to thin out their numbers first. Lieutenant Conrad, Lieutenant Junior Great Duran, take care of the Cygnus. This motherfucker right here! You need to shave. And you need to never try to grow facial hair. Ever again! I'm sorry, I don't like making fun of people's appearance, but that's something that's easily solved with a razor. That's all you gotta do, and then he'd look plenty handsome. But now, no. Just a razor, dude. That's all you need, and you're done, you're good, you're clean. Let us worry about that. Don't go getting yourself killed, Dio. So, Julia, I'll never forgive you. Defeat Nebrios. SR point. An allied pilot defeats at least 3 enemy units within 1 turn. Does not count if the enemies are defeated with a map weapon. So you gotta build up a lot of EXE. Right, Danny? I don't dig the triangle look for the mustache, though, but... Okay, that one I'll admit is personal bias. But the rest? Ooh, boy. The Nectar Curtain. All attributes with damage below 2,500 is cancelled. This is the Cygnus. It's of a large battleship. Comes with a map attack. The Nectar Cannon. It's not great, but it's something. Yeah, the map weapon being mentioned did not help. Yep. Valiance or Combination is when you deploy the other units. So yeah. Spirits. Just the 2 people. Cell, Wall, Focus, and Analyze. That's a cell. And this is Dio in the Bradion, sorry. I always get the Y and D mixed up for some reason. He has the skill set Coupler. When you activate Spirit Command, Flash, Focus, Bullseye, and Intuition while coupling system is active, other pilots with the coupling skill, same benefits from them. So yeah, if you have 2 units with coupler, using those specific skills affects both units. So you get a lot of free SP with this Kai if you have somebody else with coupler. We don't. Fiona, I'll crush Sojilius, I swear it. And I'll unleash everything this Bradian has to do it. Oh, good, Danny. I was gonna link it in chat in just a second, but, yeah. I mean, there's not much to it. Gao Gaigar! Yeah, Gao Gaigar! I like how the animation showed me chopping the dude in half, and now he's just gone. Hey, new challenger! Good to see ya. We're on scenario 7 of this new Super Robot Wars X. I probably saw that. Oh no, never mind. Ooh, that's groovy. I like the dragon-ish look in the head. That's pretty cool. I like it, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, very stylish, dude. I like it. Do you have enough for Valiancer? Nope. The Luxon and Bradian are the secret weapons the Alliance plans to use to turn the tides. We have to protect them at all costs. Everyone's well aware of that, and let's move forward. As long as we don't give up, there's bound to be a way. Nectar Curtain, no damage. I can. I'll be completely honest with you, dude. The thighs are what make it seem organic. I don't know why. That's what caught my eyes the most. Ooh. I like the halo-ish effect from the shoulder things that come to the front. Dual tails? Ooh. I dig it, I dig it. You got a lot of extra eyes in there for the Eldritch look, too. I can tell, that's definitely got your fingerprints on it, dude. Time maneuver assault's not ready yet. Don't worry, none of us can grab it. Honestly, I don't want to kill anything like this, so... Just end my turn. Hold on. By the end of the stage. So I've got lots of time before this gets weird. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna let them come to me. Nice touch, yeah. That's a cool origin for its name.
機動力でブラディオンにかなうと思うな。
Radian.
ここで仕留める。俺の狙いからは逃げられない。
もっといい機会さえ与えられれば。
Yep, that's his best attack so far. Alright, I need 3 more EXC for him. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy with the battleship anyway, because I have plans.
Nectar Curtain 様々だね。
Nectar Curtain.
ゾギリアの連中は本当にしつこいね。
Okay, so CWS is just fire all guns. Dude, show off whatever you want. I'm not gonna judge people based on skill or flashiness or anything silly like that. I just like art. I like people doing art and showing off art. Ooh, that's an ugly Link. The little ripple effect in the water. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Yeah.
俺の最大の任務。ゾギリア
Very
を
cool,
叩く
dude.
ことだ。
Very cool.
そんな動きで。
The one criticism I would give, the tail feels like it's a little too low. Like it would be coming out of his butt crack instead of it's supposed to be placed like right above it. But that's like the only major criticism of that.
これはもしかしたら腕の差なのか。
But that's just because I'm anal about tails. Which, poor choice of words, Haven. Ignore that. Pretend I didn't say anything.
甘く見るなよ。
こちらは波のバリアンサーではない。俺の最大の任務、ゾギリアを叩くことだ。
So yeah, I'm basically showing off Dio a lot now. Because, spoiler alert, he's going to be a character we're going to use a lot, so...
これはもしかしたら腕の差なのか。
Yeah, technically someone could type out the URL manually. I've done watching from the sidelines. I'll end this now. Oh, new challenger. The first thing I did with stream today was play the video. Yes, I've heard about it. A detached force. The enemies are after our base. Oh no, the Luxon is still there. Send Dio to the base. We can't lose the Luxon. Roger that. Ensign Weinberg, head for the base. Don't let him get away. Crap, I can't guard the base like this. Whoa! What happened, Mayu? The Luxon's feeling match index is rising. That can't be. Mayuka. No one's writing it, right? But this response. And the Luxon achieved a strong match with Dio. Who's matching up with me? The enemy is about to attack the Luxon's hangar. So the Luxon's been pushed out of its hangar. Barrage them. Don't let the enemy near the Luxon. Where am I? What am I doing in these clothes? Hina? Where's Hina? You and Luxon. State your name and affiliation. I'm Aoba Watase, a Seo High School freshman? Seo High School? Someone from the lab? At any rate, you're in danger there. Move the Luxon, now! How do I do that? What, you didn't even have a Category A license? It's against military regulations for someone with no license to be in a Valiancer. Get out now! Get out? But how? Mayu, what was it you said earlier? Readings indicate that the Luxon has achieved a nice coupling with the Baradian. Exactly. Couple up those two Valiancers. Captain? We're in a bad situation. If we don't do something, the Luxon will be captured without resistance. Dio can share his abilities with the new arrival. We should be able to get the Luxon out there without experience, right? Do you seriously want to couple up Dio with someone we don't even know? Well, readings show that we can, right? But what about the confidentiality issues? I'll take full responsibility for that. If we just leave him there, we'll be in as much danger as him. And I really do hate losing. You know that, right, Lieutenant Commander? Luxon, Bradian, commence the coupling process. Roger. But Lieutenant Commander Renee. That's an order. Roger. You listening, Luxon Rider? You mean me? We're about to couple. They do this a lot, by the way. Alba? Okay, I'll start pronouncing it Alba. Huh? Couple? Oh, just do exactly as I say. The new model will get away at this rate. Detachment, get in there. Roger, heading in. An enemy Valiancer is closing in on Luxon fast. No, stay away. Stay connective, Dio. Connective? Connective. Connective Dio. Dio, that's the name Hina mentioned. Hurry up! Dio, I'm Alba Watase. Hina said you'd be waiting for me. Alba Watase, just do exactly what I say. Got it. Hurry up! Coupling system.
とにかく何とかしてみせないと。コネクティブディオアクセプション。誰だか知らないか。こちらに合わせろ。そんなこと言われても。おとなしく従え。
Yeah, the buddy complex mechs are pretty cool. They're called Valiancers, and they're actually pretty damn cool. Whoa, what the hell's with that speed? Alright. Coupling. Successful! And it's a perfect match! Incredible. I think he'd be compatible with me. Did I just move this robot? That's right. Thanks to you coupling with Dio, you now have his piloting knowledge. Oh, I do too, new challenger. We'll see, though. We've only got, like, 5 series confirmed. From, like, one 1-minute trailer. We'll get the rest in eventually. Really? That's right. You now know how to pilot Valiancers. I do know. I know how to control this thing. Staying coupled up with someone for too long is dangerous. So only activate the system when it's time to use a special combination attack. Right. I just have to do it like before. I have to work with this guy? Captain, an unknown warship is approaching. Zogilian reinforcements. Looks like this is a total war zone, just like the parrot said. Want to see Kamina Toxin? Yes. Well, there's no way that warship is one of Zogilia's. An Alliance warship? If so, something seems off about it. What are you doing, Lieutenant Garofil? Attack the enemy reinforcements. Is that an Alliance warship? If it's not one of Zogilia's, I would certainly think so. We can't lose our chance to strike first. Is that an order for Lieutenant Colonel Alfred? As an admin bureau officer, I have authority here. Roger. One of the enemy camps is coming for us. Open our communications channel. Tell both of them we're not the enemy. No can do. They can hear what we're saying, but they're not stopping. And we have no choice. Deploy the mobile unit and fight back. Oh yeah, that piece that you showed. yeah. That's a good. Alright, we can deploy 10 units. We have 10 units. I can't believe we came all the way to another world only to find more fighting. Not now, Bellry. We're dead if we don't do this. I get that. That doesn't mean I have to like it. But Spiro says the gate will open. We can't just leave. Yeah, but even if we gauge the enemy targeting us, what do we do about the other forces? If we make it through this, we can probably request some aid. Indeed. So we'll make sure that they're inclined to help us when we do. We still don't really know what's going on, so don't overdo it. Well, whether we can hold back at all depends entirely on the situation. The unknown warship and mobile units appear to be fighting back against Zogilia. Talk about a mixed bag of a team. At any rate, they aren't our enemies, and we can leave them be. So you're trusting our communications? If we carelessly jump in and end up in a 3-way, I suspect we'll be in a worse position of all. Roger. Alba Watase. You can do this, right? I think so. I don't want to die either, you know? I've got your back. Just focus on keeping Luxon safe. I have no clue where I am, but it's all over if I die. Hina, where'd you run off to? Alright! That was a lot of plot! We now have a new attack. The Unisolize Combat. It's a combo attack, so we need our partner nearby. Ready in here! Cannot use it post-movement. Luxon can. So they're a little weird that way. So yeah, they're not exact copies of units. Also, remember the coupler ability. You activate Spirit Command, Flash, Focus, Bullseye, and Intuition when coupling system is active. Other pilots' coupler skill benefit from it. It's not active right now. Oh, I'm sorry, it is. When both Aoba and Dio's morale is above 120, and either uses Spirit Command, yada yada yada, applies to the other two. So yeah, they're pretty good. We need to get him some more kills, though. Because he needs to kill 3 units in 1 turn. Because this SR point's dumb, and I hate it. Nope, don't land. Don't land. Cover, please. No, you only have persist. Yeah. Okay. Y'all coming up with a headcanon for all the for everyone out for a game that's not even out yet. I love it. Stand by. There's gonna be a lot of standing by the way, in this stage. Because if you want to get the SR point, you gotta manipulate the hell out of it. Headcanon. God damn it! Now you're making me do it. Nope. Kind of want to show off Valiant's recombination, but I don't want to kill anybody to do it. Alright. Now to see what I can do with Dio. That guy, Elba Watase, how the hell did he achieve a matching index even higher than Marcus? Why does he know my name? Time travel! Flash, just in case. Good. Didn't level up though. I should have used focus at the beginning if he was going to get attacked this much. Didn't level up. Damn it! Okay, I can still do this though. Just a... Whether I face dragons or humans makes no difference to me. I fight to survive against anyone, anywhere. I mean, the thing is, Danny, the reason why it confuses a lot of people is it uses a lot of Christian imagery, and people think it's supposed to be, like, really deep and insightful from a religious level, too, so they try and do a lot of, like, religious connections, when the creator literally put in crosses and stuff just because he thought it was cool. So it's understandable people might be a little bit confused. Alright, this is the turn we do this. EX action, multi-attack. Oh, I need you to move up to do your special attack. But you don't need it. All these guys can die just from your sword attack. I mean, from Nectar Sword. Okay. Multi-action. Time maneuver is assault. Alright, time to show off the cool animation again.
そんなこと言われてもおとなしく従え。うわ
何なんだ奴の力は。
Excellent work, Dio. I knew we could count on you. With him involved in this plan, you just have to make it work. Okay! SR point gets. Now, you might have noticed something a little weird about this and why this is a strange setup for these two. He needs to move to get close enough to attack something. He wants to stay in place. Let's see. Let me get in range. Or let me move far enough away so I can hit him. Oh, yeah! I don't have Unisocialized attack anymore. Unisocialized attack. That's the problem. It's really hard getting these two to do what you want sometimes. And you're out of a... Further. High maneuver assault. Platoon. I do know. I know how to control this thing. And I can do this. I refuse to die in some whacked out situation I don't even understand. I'll survive this. And I will see Hina again.
何がどうなってんだよこれ。やるしかないんだ。
Instead of a horizontal slice, though, it's a vertical slice. It's a little different. Alright. Valiancer combination. Go!
どうも彼らはシグナスが嫌いなようだ。バリアンサー隊展
Oh, I
開。
just... No, it's Wednesday. Duh.
バリ
Never
アンサ
mind.
ー隊展開。
I thought I was
バ
missing
リアンサ
something.
ー隊はシグナ
But
ス
it's
の前
Wednesday.
へ。
了解。火器フォーメーション。
All two of you.
やるぞ。俺に続け。ネクター砲撃て。残念ながらこれが現実のようだ。
Alright. Linked particle cannons. Give the battleship some kills. Anybody need experience? Ida could use some. So could you. Alright, Ida. Spirit charge. Oh, not clear enough. Darn. There's not many units left anyway. Alright, whatever. Cage Buster. This world's caught up in War 2? Why couldn't I have been warped someplace peaceful for once? Sorry, but I don't intend to die here either. You want some? Come get some.
まさき慎重にお願いな。
Yep, that was a fun DLC. It was nice to be able to play that DLC and experience it for the first time. Unfortunately, I played all the DLC in this game. I don't remember it, like, line for line, but I remember most of it. So, it's not going to be as surprising for me this time, but it'll still be fun. There's some good DLC in this game.
ダメだ。機体を放棄する。
Ah, Psybuster. I'm glad you're here, Psybuster. God damn it. I hate how it just kind of falls in the water. Alright. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
様の相手は俺一人で十分だ。
すごいでしょ。
すごいです。
クイズです。今から攻撃するのは誰だ。
ダメージは最小限に抑えられた。
必ず勝つ。
なんとかかわせた。こうか。
ゾギリアに栄光あれ。
Alrighty. Time to make shit happen. That get any closer? Not really. Nectar sword. Ooh boy! No! Do not do that. Your health is very, very low. Parts, vitality down. Thank you. Jesus. This guy's evasion is fucking nuts. Nobody needs that right now. These mechs aren't mobile suits or KMFs, and it's definitely not the overworld that I know. I hate this. I don't want to die in some place I don't even know. Tell me about it. That's why we can hold nothing back.
回帰のタイミングをずらされたのか。貴様の相手は俺一人で十分だ。やられるかよ。
Wow, he called Sho a bad name. I'm pretty sure he called him Kisama. Unless I misheard the Japanese.
さすが正。
It seems like there are a few people who just love fighting in every world, and refuse to let their self-centered principles win out.
やってみせろ。Gセルフ。
Look, Wataru is fine. It's a waterproof mech. It's watertight.
機体の限界がそろそろ近いか。
Starting to think about which pilots I need to be ace pilots as well. Ooh, that's always fun. G-Self. Yeah, G-Self. This is, Gundam Reconquista in G. The G-Self is and Bellry are the protagonists from it. And yeah, his main attack is rude. It's real rude. Goes in, punches the guy, and then soccer kicks them out of there. I love it. Well, new challenger, as long as you're not avoiding getting criticism. As long as you've got a good source of criticism, that's good. of course, posting on the internet, you're gonna get shitty criticism anyway. So yeah, if you don't feel comfortable posting it, that's fine. Just make sure you're moving forward with it. It sounds like you really put a lot of thought and a lot of dreams into that. So you definitely should keep moving forward. But make sure you have at least a source of criticism. I'm not a good one, by the way. Hate to break it to you. Yeah, I'm terrible at criticism. Ooh, look, shiny. I like shiny. I'm not going to give you many useful criticisms. Those reinforcements are giving us more trouble than expected. But whatever. We revealed their new model, which means the basic mission has been accomplished. We'll just have to finish them off next time. Let's retreat for now. Danny, I will tell you something that I've seen dozens of very successful webcomic artists and authors say. Start it now. Don't worry about your art style. Don't worry about your drawing. Maybe you won't be able to keep up with the story you have in your head. But the best way to get good fast is to start it now. Because, yeah, it might start out shitty. A lot of my favorite webcomics start off real shitty. They get good, and it takes a couple of years, but they do it. The enemy force is retreating. Looks like we somehow managed to protect the Luxon and Bradian. But that still leaves us with a mountain of problems. Captain, a representative of the unknown warship is requesting contact with us. That's just what we want. We'll have to thank them. What should we do about the Luxon pilot? Let Dio deal with that. I tell him to be as gentle as he can with the guy. Roger. So, it's over then. Alba Watase, you are to follow my instructions. There's no need for the scary voice. I won't run off or hide or anything. I don't even have any idea where I am. You know, what's gonna happen to me? Cygnus, Captain's cabin. And that's everything that's happened so far. I like the dumbfounded look on the dude's face. Sounds like a rough ride, if you'll excuse the predictable response. We don't blame you for not believing us. I experienced everything firsthand. Even I sometimes thought I was dreaming. No, I do in fact believe you. Really? As a soldier, I can see that the weapons you have, as well as some of the things that aren't weapons, are based on technology different from ours. Given that technology, combined with the fact that you helped us, it'd be rude of me to doubt your word. Thank you, Captain Kuramatsu. You know, that magic you use is another major reason I believe you. But you all must be tired, so why don't you take a break? We'll discuss what to do after that. Although I fear our situation doesn't permit us much leisure. So you think the forces we fought today will return? I can't discount the possibility. If we're not careful, you guys might end up caught in the battle too. Yeah, since we fought with them, we might already be in their crosshairs. I suppose so, but our only real option was to fight back. I'm not trying to criticize you. I agree with your decision, Captain Daniel. Besides, thanks to your decision, we had a chance to meet with Captain Kuramatsu here, who believes us. You have a point. Seems best to stay positive. We're in the middle of a campaign ourselves. We'll give you all the intel and supplies we can. Thank you, Captain Kuramitsu. Okay, I'll explain the situation to everyone else and review our options. Lieutenant Duran is just outside the door. He'll be showing you where to go. We'll take our leave then. The other world, Alroth, and the people summoned here, huh? I think I might be in over my head just a tad. Captain, do you have a second? Sure. Well, I hope so, at least. What do you mean? The stuff Captain Daniel said just keeps bouncing around my head. What about you? What did you hear from the Luxon pilot? Well... Oh, this is rare. I didn't think my cheerful Lieutenant Commander was even capable of hesitation. That pilot called himself Alba Watase, but he's also saying he came from 70 years in the past. Huh? Oh, come on, after the stories you just heard and claimed to believe, that's probably the least surprising thing. Dude, don't worry about making your comic marketable. Do not worry about it being in a specific place, like a specific handheld comic format. No. I've been following webcomics for more than 15 years. A vast majority of those people are far better off with never having entered the normal comic sphere. Do what works for you best. Be careful of certain companies out there for webcomics nowadays, though. If Need more advice? Hit me up. I've been following webcomics for many years. I know a lot about how a lot of it works. But yeah. I would honestly recommend webcomic. Just do it that way. There's so many free hosting sites and everything. Yeah, dude. That's it. Just want to tell your story? Don't worry about getting paid. Do it for the fun of it. And eventually you could get paid. Maybe it'll become your full-time thing. Okay, so what do you want? Hauling me into this weird place. Allow me to question first. Is that clothing truly acceptable to you? With my magic, I could give you any dress you desire. Dresses would just make it hard to move. And your clothes look good on you, Ange. Huh? Did I say something wrong? It wasn't long ago that I would never have forgiven someone for telling me I look good in normal clothes. I don't have to read anything into what you say. So thank you. Well, gosh. I actually invited two of you here to express my gratitude. Huh? To me and Wataru? Yeah, Patreon's a good source for webcomics. The Dragon Commander on the battlefield the other day. The one who was so interested in you two. His presence greatly piqued my intellectual curiosity. Gave 100 tech points. If you got time to waste expressing gratitude that does nothing for us, hurry up and find a way to get back to Allroth. But Ange, I thought you didn't want to go back. It may have been true before. After seeing you, I remember there's someone I want to see. Who? My little sister. Now that I'm normal, I might not be able to see her again, though. Excellent work, Master. It seems this world is more magically taxing on you. So you've noticed, huh? Naturally, I know everything about you. And you must know what my goal is, right? To get back to Allroth, of course. That's right. Same goal as yours. I'm grateful that you understand me. After all, that which we seek is only on Allroth. The truth. If we ever hope to find it, we must find our way back there. Booster! I'm taking the booster. Thank you, thank you. Not enough RAM customization. Alright. Luxon and the Bradian are going to be important. So Cygnus. We really don't have enough money for all these people. Okay. That's gonna be it for us upgrading for now. Skill program. Now we have to skill program both of them, don't we? Oh boy. Potential. Fire Spirit. Probably the best we're gonna get for now. Instinct. Fighter Spirit. Yep! Out of skills! Boy oh boy, and we need to give them actual equipment. Give you a booster. Let's see. I'm gonna remove the X Treasure Seal. Because don't need that, don't need that. X Treasure Sealed. Down. Chilling armor. That'll have to do for now. Alright. That is going to be it for me for today. I think 7 scenarios plus a prologue scenario plus 2 DLC. Pretty fucking good stream! Yeah! I think so. Alright. So I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. Super excited for the next Super Robot Wars game coming out later this year. For all the same systems that these ones currently are. So it'll be nice and easy to import. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter if you want more advice, dude. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I had a blast. Next stream is Saturday, because my normal Friday thing is back in this week. We will be taking on the next scenario. DLC isn't until after stage 13, so we'll be taking on, we'll probably get to Gurren Lagann next stream. It's Gurren Lagann! Woo! Alright, I had a blast. Hope you did too. See you folks next time.